thank you.
You're welcome.
Ulipika saa ngapi?
Si mbali sana. Thank you.
Unakaa smart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Stop. Yeah.
Najua kazi imenichelewesha kidogo.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, my boss is unajua vile.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. And thank you, Kenyans, for tuning in to the trend. My name is Bwana Spokesman, and I'm here with my lovely wife, my only wife, Ruthie here. Salimia wa Kenya, just you know.
Wow, thank you very much. Mine is just to echo what my husband, Bwana Spokesman, has said. Welcome, Kenyans, to the trend. Thank you.
Yeah, what's the Bible verse of the day before we start with what the government has done for the people? You know we are here, and we'd like to thank the nation here, and Halima, that's your name?
It's Amina, sir.
Yes.
Amina
so
from NTV.
Yes,
yeah.
And we would like to commend the nation for the good work that you're doing. Mnatupiga ngumi hapa na pale, but you know, we know where your satellite is in Limuru, so
hey.
Yeah, we can keep going with the interview, but just be careful of the questions that you ask.
No problem. No problem.
Choices have consequence.
Hey, okay.
But we support the freedom of the media.
Do you?
As government.
Do you?
Yes.
She was about to give us a verse.
Yes, I just want to start by thanking Bwana Spokesman for the wonderful work that he's doing, and I want us all to just keep supporting him and all the work that they are doing. And so I want us to start with John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son. Amen.
Yeah,
Amen.
And those people who are saying that my wife is sitting on me, I would like to say it's sometimes, not all the time. so you know, these things happen. But God fear, she's God fearing, and thank you, for being you.
Thank you very much
and for serving the nation.
Yes. Mine is just to stand with my husband with all the things that he says.
Yes. So Halima, the questions that you were supposed to...
It's Amina, sir. Amina.
Yes. So Halima, like I was saying, the questions that you were supposed to ask about what the government has done.
Yes. Actually, one of the main issues that Kenyans have been raising is the price of avocado has tripled under your government, yet your wife owns 12 orchards. I don't know.
So on the issue of the prices of avocado, and it's something that we take very seriously as a government, and I would like to say that the reason the prices of avocado have increased is because the size of the seed has reduced. So you get more avocado for more money, but that's value. It is what we are saying as government, that we are a government that provides value to the people.
But Bwana Spokesman, your wife has 12 orchards. That's a lot. Of them.
Just to, I think maybe you didn't understand what my husband Bwana Spokesman is saying is that we are looking now at the seed. It's not just the avocado. We now need to look at it in layers. So it is when you look at the diameter of the seed, the difference has changed.
In fact,
and we have the figures here.
The figures are here.
Yeah.
We have them. Yeah, the diameter of the average has avocado seed. It says 6 millimeters. So this is an improvement from the previous regime. So if you look at the numbers, and you know the numbers don't lie. They do not lie. The government does not lie. No one lies. So lies don't even exist.
In our world, in our country.
That's what we have to say.
But
as for the orchard that my lovely wife here has.
Orchards, there are many.
Yes, there are quite a few. And I would like to say that, you know, we grow the fruits of the Holy Spirit in that orchard. It's just a small 50-acre orchard. There's no reason for anyone to be making noise. Kelele mingi sana you Kenyans.
Tukona kelele. Okay. Now, the First Lady, Bwana Spokesman, had refused to speak publicly for about 6 months. Is it true that she only communicated while raising her eyebrows? Is that true?
You see, that is innuendo and propaganda. and fake news that you have been so prominently perpetuating against government. And in fact, this station right here, we have our eyes on you. So you know, these kinds of questions are the kinds of questions that would get you in trouble.
All right, so let me move on to the next one.
Yeah, and
let me move on
just
to
to say that we support freedom of speech, but you have to be careful what you're saying.
I am being very careful.
Yes.
I am asking questions that are well within my rights as a journalist in this country.
Yes.
Now, I have another one, if that was, you know, a bit odd. There are rumors that your administration cabinet meetings are held in your living room in between Netflix episodes. Is there any confirmation, any truth?
Yes, you know there's some Netflix shows that as government we love to watch
together.
Yes, so these are basically corruption documentaries, you know, just how to get away with some of these things. And you're saying corruption as though to suggest that we have corruption in government. Is that what you're suggesting, Halima?
No, that is not what I'm suggesting, sir.
Yeah.
For the 18th time, Amina, but okay, sir. There was also, and I think maybe you can chime in, be spokesman.
Yes.
What did you? What was I supposed? Yes. Just a quick one. I've also noticed that you have appointed your cousin, your baba, your ex, your house help as permanent secretaries. Why is that happening in the government?
I don't see any issue there. In fact, actually, what you're actually trying to say is that we are creating jobs. Because when the people said they are creating jobs, they didn't specify who these jobs are going to. So these jobs are being created. As you started listing, all these jobs have been created, and we thank God for the opportunity for jobs for them.
And we are also in the process of establishing an office of the spouse of the government spokesman. So some of our family members will also be absorbed in those positions in the office.
So we're growing the economy.
So really, it's about creating employment of opportunities for our young people.
Okay.
Whether they are from our family or other families,
yeah.
you know, those are debatable.
Yeah.
Those are nitty-gritties.
Non-issues.
Yes, those are non-issues.
Listen, we could keep going and going and going and going. Ruth Nyambura and Maina Munene. Oh my goodness, you guys don't know my questions. How are you just? But you know, the other day, Bwana Spokesman, we had that there's steps to trying to curb the issue we have been facing about ugali. There's a national ugali crisis, and I understand that there was a 7-point plan that was supposed to have been presented to us by today.
Yes. In fact, it's part of the reason that we're here on the trend to tell Kenyans or the steps that we are taking to make sure that we make ugali great again. And one of the things that have happened to ugali is we have allowed people who don't know how to cook ugali to keep cooking ugali. And I don't want to be tribal, but there are some communities who know how to cook ugali and others don't.
Yes.
So we just have to look at some of these issues. Some can cook waru with a lot of soup, but they cannot cook ugali. So this is what we are saying, that we need the right people in the right positions. And ugali is at the core of what we want to do. It's in our manifesto, I have to say.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Yeah.
What my husband is saying.
Can I just see this file, if you don't mind? Let me just.
Would you like? So these are some of the things.
So
that,
what does this file contain? If I can have this zoomed in, what exactly does this file? Okay, fine. Yes. What does this file contain?
So this is our agenda. It is the agenda of our government for the people of this republic, and this is our promise that we will keep delivering to you over and over. And in fact, we would like to launch this, me and my lovely wife, right here on the trend. And we would like to thank Halima here for being so gracious, for allowing us to be able to tell Kenyans.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes.
You guys are so funny. This is hilarious. Okay, so now, why is it that your wife prays more than she tells us, anything else about what we can actually do to better our lives. We, you know, a lot of citizens are saying that your wife only talks about faith and God, and there are other tangible things that we can discuss, and they don't feel as though they, yani wanaona ni kama mnatudanganya.
You see, that's where you go wrong. That's where you go wrong. And as a leader, you know, being a leader is not easy. And I can see you are a Gen Z.
I am.
And if having leaders was easy, you would have leaders. But now you're leaderless. Why are you leaderless? Because it's not easy being a leader. And my lovely wife here, Ruthie, is a God-fearing woman.
Yes.
And that's why we made plans to make sure that she has a small gift up or next to the house where we live, a 1.2 billion church. It's for her and her friends to be able to get closer to God. And people are complaining. They're saying, "Oh, why build a church for 1.2 billion?"
Yeah.
Don't think of it as a church.
Think of it as?
Think of it as an affordable housing for the Holy Spirit. So these are the things that we're saying as government, that instead of complaining, you look like someone who unatoa sadaka ya 20 shillings, but you're complaining that we are building a church.
Lakini dini si moja, Bwana Spokesman.
You see, when
Wahindi wanataka temple hapo, na pia
you
Waislamu wanataka
you see for Wahindi we have set aside a small plot of land in Parklands where we will build them a temple. Okay. And for our Muslim brothers and sisters, we have a space in South B. So this.
Why South B and Parklands and there's a church at...
Yeah, because it's for my wife.
Ah, okay.
Devolution.
Yes.
It's part of the devolution plan.
It's a part of the devolution plan.
Yes.
I had devil.
No, devolution.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you think we have a faith problem?
Just to echo what Bwana Spokesman is saying, is that we are trying to include every person in it. Yeah. We are inclusive. We want every person to eat, you see? We want every person to benefit.
And you know, chapter 1 of the Constitution says...
Verse 2.
Yes, God of all creation.
Yes.
Yes. So that's what we are saying.
Yeah.
It's just that.
Okay.
And it seems like we are saying, but you're not hearing us. We are talking, but you're not listening. You see, that's the problem. We have a disconnect with the citizens. Yeah, and that's why we are here on the trend, to make sure that we connect with Kenyans and they understand what we are doing as government. Because ni serikali yenu.
Ni yetu sote.
Ni yetu sisi wote. Yes, we are just but vessels.
Yeah, servants.
Just mere servants of the Lord.
You are servants of the Lord?
Yeah, and we are humble people. And you know, sometimes
you came in a 2025 Range Rover.
It's all about being humble. You know, sometimes you have to sit and think and reflect. You go back to your 50-acre ranch and just think about the choices of...
We just call those blessings.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you build a church.
Yeah.
You get those blessings.
Blessed.
Okay.
Because you need to ask yourself, what will you tell your God?
When it's all said and done.
When it's all said and done. And some people are saying...
What about corruption? I mean, isn't corruption something God frowns upon?
Sorry?
God frowns upon corruption. We should have less corrupt leaders. There's talks of 2 billion Kenya shillings being lost a day. That's a lot of money.
You see, fighting corruption is at the core of our agenda and our manifesto. And some of the things that we're doing is to make sure that we devolve corruption. And it's possible for even regular Kenyans to access corruption. So that's what we're doing. But it's an ongoing process. So within time, in about 6 months' time or so, we should be able to have rolled out some packages for citizens to take up.
You're finishing me though.
So this is what you're saying as the government of the day, that we care.
We can see how much you care. Anyway, now, welcome to the show, guys. Honestly, welcome to the show. How long was that going to go on for? As many questions as I would have asked.
Cheki sisi kesho. So the government.
Wait,
we have answers for everything.
These are answers that you're regurgitating based on what you've had, which is so crazy, right? Because there's an answer for everything, and as ridiculous as you sounded, we've had all of the things that he has said before.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, please welcome them to the show. I wish I had an audience. This is where they would have clapped. So how have people taken the Bwana spokesperson? a bit?
The reception has been amazing, and we have created a world around him. This is B Spokesman, the wife.
Yeah.
And we have sketches where we do together incorporate elements of family. We've done a live show, and now we're going on tour with the character. So it has been amazing, to say the least.
I want to be one of the journalists. That's Halima, pure gold. So because they never like say the correct name, they'll be like Nyambura, and she's like, no, Wangari.
Yeah, so you said Nyambura.
You said Nyambura, right? So how do you balance? Both of you can take this, Ruth. But how do you balance being funny and being socially conscious? You know, is there a line you won't cross? Because, you know, you have to balance both. You're being funny, at the same time, this is a very real thing that's happening in our country.
I think it's being able to pass the message across through humor, because sometimes I think these things get so politically charged that sometimes you just see these things and you get annoyed with it. But through the skits and through the humor, you are able to disseminate the same information in a way that people can understand what you're saying, but also still be like, things are not going well, like we don't like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
it's really a tool for civic education, because when we talk about all these things in like a funny way, they are based on an actual thing that happened. So at the flip side of it is really sad, because it's funny, but it's actual things that have been happening. It's actual money that have been lost.
Stolen,
it's actual
lost,
lives.
Stolen, allegedly.
No, that's now your opinion.
Misplaced.
Sasa pesa kidogo kupotea hapa na pale ni kitu ya
Lost and found.
44 billion ni kitu ya kukukasirisha.
So you're still teaching people at the same time?
Yes. So we're teaching people at the same time and allowing them to have these conversations around issues as opposed to around personalities. We don't attack people, we attack the issues that surround the people.
Why spokesman? Why not CS, PS, that president, the DP?
Yeah. So the Bwana Spokesman character is a fictional, satirical character that portrays a government spokesman. The reason the spokesman character works is because they are the mouthpiece of the government. So sort of like a funnel where all the information from all these ministries are coming through, but the spokesman person is like now the link between government and the people in terms of how they communicate what the government is doing.
You're both very effortless in this role, by the way. That's why I kept going. I'm like, these are random questions.
So our future
and you're just, I think so. Does anyone from high school or people you grew up with, they're like, oh, of course this is what you're doing, Nyambura. This is what you were born to do, Munene. What? Is right?
No.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
You used to be serious?
Yeah.
Shut up. Growing up?
Yeah.
No one, I can't tell.
Even now she's serious. She's like a serious
comedian.
Of society.
Very serious.
Wait, what about you?
This is performance. This is all performance.
Why not? What about you? No one knew? You didn't look like...
No, they kind of knew,
okay.
but it's like, you know, sometimes you fall off from what you're supposed to do. I guess I was just lucky to sort of get into what I was supposed to do. So they kind of get it, and they're like, we knew you would end up in some performance kind of
something
stuff.
creative.
Yes, something creative.
Yeah, well, you blend in very well. I don't know if this was also by accident, her becoming your wife, but, you know, should I also manifest that part? Some of you guys are married to other people.
Can't you see that we even...
Oh, look at these two.
We had launching this relationship.
Are they having an affair or they're really shy? I don't know. Oh, can you imagine how crazy that was? Did you see it? They called the...
Yes.
That's what that's what we've come to clarify today.
Okay, clarify.
I'm the HR of the
company, and he's the CEO. Okay. So you said you're going on tour. People will buy tickets. Where will they be? Where are you going?
So yeah, tumekuja kuuza vitu mob sana. So Bwana Spokesman live on tour is coming to Mombasa on 1st August at the Baraza Media Lab in Mombasa. So it's free. Just pull up. We have an arrangement with Baraza where they facilitate the show so that you don't have to get to buy tickets. You just come. We engage about what's happening in the country and maybe try and get solutions.
Yeah.
I will be answering questions
From the audience?
from the audience as
Unplanned.
well. Unplanned.
Yeah.
We were in Kisumu on Wednesday and it was amazing. Thank you, Kisumu people. You are lovely. They threw shoes at us, so that's not good.
No, that means you guys played the role too well. You played the role too well. I have really enjoyed myself, even though it was very short. Can you imagine? It's almost been like 40 minutes. I can't believe it, but I really enjoyed myself. Thank you so much, you guys. Nyampura, is there anything you want to say before you go?
Just continue supporting. I want to echo what he said, and let's continue supporting Bwana Spokesman in everything.
Yeah, and keep supporting the government. We need your support. I'm being told this is the official government camera, and so this is what I would like to. This is my message to Kenyans.
My fellow Kenyans.
To my fellow Kenyans and taxpayers. Although I know some of you just file nil returns, but it's okay. You're not taxpayers, but it's okay. But you complain, ni sawa. So keep supporting the government. We are here to serve you. It's gonna be okay. After 10 years, we will have the conversation again. Yes.
After 10?
Yeah. Or maybe more. We don't know.
Or maybe more. Simona Cameroon, 43 years, Paul Biya from 1982.
If we feel the work has not been completed, we can continue.
43 years?
Yes.
What is there to complete?
You see, we have a 16-year-old child who will be 18 in the next few years. Yeah. So they will be the new spokesman. So it's okay. We
continue
have,
supporting our families that you've given jobs.
We have everything covered.
Everything is in-house.
Yeah. Okay. Even if you want to come work for the government.
You can join our family.
Can I?
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's talk about that rates now. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
We're looking for a communications director.
Yes.
I can. I think I can be a good... What do you say, sir?
What?
Is that okay? Am I hired?
I'm
hired. Thank you.
Yeah, let's just send the CV to the HR and then she will be able to...
interviews.
Okay.